Islam, meaning submission in Arabic, is a monotheistic religion that emphasizes complete surrender to the will of God, known as Allah. With over 1.8 billion followers worldwide, Islam is the world's second largest religion, shaping the lives of diverse communities across the globe. Muslims, the followers of Islam, believe in the oneness of God and the teachings revealed through his prophets, culminating in the final prophet, Muhammad. This essay will delve into the fundamental beliefs and practices of Islam, providing a concise understanding of this global faith. Tawhid, the belief in the absolute oneness of God, stands as the cornerstone of Islamic faith. This concept goes beyond merely acknowledging God's existence. It encompasses the understanding that he is unique, without partners or equals. Muslims firmly reject any form of idolatry or association of partners with God, emphasizing his absolute sovereignty and transcendence. The Quran, Islam's holy book, repeatedly emphasizes Tawhid, proclaiming that there is no deity worthy of worship except Allah. This belief in one God unites Muslims across cultural and ethnic backgrounds, fostering a sense of unity and brotherhood within the global Muslim community. Muslims believe that God's oneness is reflected in the harmony and interconnectedness of the natural world. The Quran, meaning recitation in Arabic, holds a central place in Islam as the literal word of God. Muslims believe that the Quran was revealed to the Prophet Muhammad over a period of 23 years through the angel Gabriel. Considered the final and complete revelation from God, the Quran serves as the ultimate guide for humanity. The Quran addresses a wide range of topics, including theology, ethics, law, history, and social justice. It provides guidance on matters of faith, worship, morality, and interpersonal relationships. Muslims revere the Quran as a sacred text, handling it with respect and reciting it in prayer in daily life. Section 4. Pillars of faith action speak louder than words. Islam emphasizes the importance of both faith and action. While belief in the heart is essential, Muslims believe that true faith manifests itself through righteous deeds. The 5 pillars of Islam, a set of core practices, form the foundation of Muslim worship and demonstrate outward expressions of faith. The first pillar, the declaration of faith, or Shahada, affirms belief in the oneness of God and the prophethood of Muhammad. The second pillar, prayer, or Salat, requires Muslims to perform 5 daily prayers at specific times throughout the day. These prayers serve as moments of connection with God and provide spiritual nourishment. The third pillar, fasting during the month of Ramadan, involves abstaining from food and drink from dawn till dusk. Fasting fosters empathy for the less fortunate and reminds Muslims of their dependence on God. The fourth pillar, almsgiving or zakat, mandates that Muslims give a portion of their wealth to charity, purifying their possessions and supporting the needy. The fifth pillar, the pilgrimage to Mecca, or Hajj, is a once-in-a-lifetime obligation for those who are physically and financially able. Muslims from all walks of life gather in Mecca, performing rituals that symbolize unity, submission to God, and the forgiveness of sins. The 5 pillars of Islam provide a framework for a meaningful and purpose-driven life, connecting Muslims to God and to one another. Section 5, the hereafter, a journey beyond this life. Islam teaches belief in an afterlife and a day of judgment. Muslims believe that death is not the end, but a transition to the next stage of existence. On the day of judgment, God will judge all souls based on their deeds in this life. Those who lived righteously will be rewarded with paradise, while those who rejected God's guidance will face the consequences of their actions in hell. Paradise is described as a place of eternal bliss and reward, where believers will experience ultimate joy and contentment in the presence of God. Hell, on the other hand, is depicted as a realm of punishment and suffering for those who disbelieved and disobeyed God's commands. The belief in an afterlife provides Muslims with a sense of accountability for their actions in this life. It encourages them to strive for righteousness, knowing that their deeds will have eternal consequences. The concepts of paradise and hell serve as reminders of the importance of living a life pleasing to God. Islam's teachings on the afterlife emphasize the importance of making the most of this present life. Muslims are encouraged to live with purpose, seeking knowledge, doing good deeds, and contributing positively to society. The belief in the hereafter provides a framework for ethical conduct and inspires Muslims to leave a legacy of goodness in the world.